flag burning.
Oh, yeah.
This is an interesting issue, and you were just about to show me a survey.
Yeah. So this is a survey that PragerU, which we love PragerU, has put out on Instagram, and it's just a small percentage of people that actually vote on it, but it was 195 people, and out of the 195 people, this was what the question was: should there be a penalty for burning the American flag, right? So 51.3% of the people said yes, plus 1 year in jail. 20% of the people flat out said no. 14.9% said yes, but just a monetary fine. And 13.8% said yes, plus 5 years in jail. So the vast majority of people think that there should be a penalty.
There should be a penalty. Now, this is a case where I would say the common sense of the matter is on one side and the First Amendment is on the other. Mm-hmm. Because the First Amendment takes a fairly hardline position. Now, I've mentioned before on the podcast that the left frequently ignores the First Amendment, and they do go after speech. And I don't think we want to have a double standard where we strictly abide by the First Amendment and they ignore it. If they get to outlaw conservatives who speak against LGBTQ, guess what? We should be able to outlaw liberals who burn the flag. Let's apply the same standard. I mean, I think we agree that is the essence of political justice, particularly in this environment. But I think the second point is that in some ways it forces you to think about how even the First Amendment is somewhat unreasonable. And by unreasonable, what I mean is this: Congress shall pass no law, look at the extremism of it, no law that restricts freedom of speech or of the press. Now, this formulation is so outrageous that from the beginning of the country, no one could take it literally, because there are many examples of, quote, speech that are quite obviously illegal. Speech, for example, that involves treason, divulging of national security secrets. If you or I conspire together in a bribery scheme, even though we are exchanging speech, or let's say you plot to kill somebody. Hey, I'm going to do this. You can do that. I'll do this. Mm-hmm. Now, we haven't done any conduct.
Right.
We haven't actually carried anything out, but we're charged with attempted murder.
Or even yelling fire in a crowded, room or whatever. You can't do that.
You can't do that if there's no fire.
But that's what I mean.
You can do that if there is a fire.
Why did you say there was fire? Because I'm not supposed to.
Well, didn't you see the flames? I did, but many people have told me from the time I was really little, don't shout fire in a crowded theater. Right? Yeah. So falsely shouting fire is not...
Right, exactly.
Right.
Yeah, no.
That's all right.